Alright, so now that we figured out how to learn to find the area of a rectangle, base times height, we'll take that knowledge and we're going to apply it to the area of a parallelogram. Now when we think of parallelograms, rectangles, squares, those all fall into place. Here's a parallelogram that I had constructed from that piece of paper that we last used. Now, pay attention because it's very difficult, okay? You ready? To find the area of a parallelogram, area is going to equal, you ready for this? Here we go. Base times height. Well, actually that's it. The area of a parallelogram is the exact same way to find an area of a rectangle. Now let me show you why that's true. You'll notice right here I have my area of a parallelogram. Or here I have my parallelogram. Okay? Now I have no magic tricks, no camera tricks. All I'm going to do is I'm going to take these two sheets of paper. You'll notice I have the height right here. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to switch them around. And when you look closely, you'll notice that nothing's lost here, but we still have our rectangle. So to find the area of a parallelogram, you do the same algorithm that you are going to do to find an area of a rectangle. Simply area equals base times height. So if you were to work this again, we would have, and since I cut this, it's not going to be exact, but we'll get a good measurement here. So our base is going to be about 9 inches. I'm going to use our double tick marks to show that our inches here. And then if you measure the height, about 7 inches. Now note that is not this. This is actually longer than 7 inches. You want to use the height from here to here. You want to use that height. Because this is a slant, you want to use the height. So I said that is 7 inches. And now quickly in your head you're thinking, well, 7 times 9, 63. But let's prove that now. I'm going to switch this over. And again, you'll still notice nothing's lost. We have 7 inches for our height. We have 9 inches for our width. And since this is inches, our base is 9 inches. Multiply by our height, which is 7 inches. 9 times 7 is 63 inches. But again, since we're finding area, since we are finding how many squares are in there, there would be 63 inches squared. Now note that isn't a perfect inch, but it's kind of, I give you the idea that area means on the inside. So if we were to divide this all out into square inches, we'd get 63 square inches. So again, the area of a parallelogram, exact same as finding the area of a rectangle, which is area, which equals base times height. So you can try this out for yourself. This will work on any sheet of paper, whether it's maybe an 11 by 17, or if it's just a post-it note. You could also use that to help you figure this out. So again, all you have to do is you take your parallelogram, measure the base, measure the height, multiply them out, and as I showed you, it's the exact same thing as the area of a rectangle. So when you come back, I'll show you how to find the area of a triangle next, which is a little bit trickier, but still the exact same idea. Very similar. So we'll look for you then. Thank you.